Kamogelo Motaung in Mahikeng in the northwest, who had struggled during the first part of 2025 after his sight was badly affected by cataracts, has passed matric. After the SABC reported on his challenges, a group of good Samaritans came together and ensured that he had his eye surgery just before his final matric exam. SABC News reporter Thabang Morutlwa is there and joins us with the very latest. Good afternoon, Thabang. Surely a story of triumph over adversity. What has been Kamogelo's reaction to this kind of a pass?
Hello to you and the viewer at home. Yes, indeed, this is a victory one could have not imagined. You will remember that Kamogelo was partially blind, and because of the long list at the provincial hospital of Mahikeng, he could not have his eye surgery. So he was actually partially blind for a period of over 12 months. And then we saw a post on social media and decided to do the story. Just after doing that story, good Samaritans came together and made way for him to have his eye surgeries. He removed cataract from both his eyes. Kamogelo can now see and was able to pass his matric. He had the surgery just in time before his final examinations. We are now joined by Kamogelo and his family just to get the gist of what his results were or his journey was before he got his surgery and how he managed to pass his matric. Thank you very much for joining us here at SABC News. The last time I saw you, Kamogelo, you were in a bed, you just had surgery and your eyes were very painful and you were about to write your examinations. You can just tell us how you recovered after that.
Oh, it was a long journey for me to recover from this because I had been going on with my eyes and I had been having these problems for a long period of time. But ever since I got this operation, I was able to see and do well in my examinations.
Okay, before doing the surgery, how did you cope? How did you manage to pass? Because I understand you passed all your semesters, even though you were partially blind.
Oh, it was all about hard work and persistence. I wasn't doing well, but I managed to do my best in everything that I did. It was hard for me because I was reading with my flashlight, and reading with my flashlight was only damaging my eyes even worse. So I don't know how I did it, but it was the miracle from God, I guess.
So the school had special arrangements for you to write your examinations, especially your preliminary ones. How was that? Was that helpful for you?
Yes, it was actually helpful. I'm grateful for my teachers who did these efforts to arrange this arrangement they made for me to write my exams. They made it more easier. Even if it was not that easy, but they made it so that I can write my exams pretty well.
So now that you have overcome all these challenges, how would you encourage others who would find yourself in a similar situation?
I would ask them to put more effort in whatever that they are going through. They mustn't give up in their dreams, as I hadn't given up in my dreams.
Okay, now let's get to the good news. Tell us about your results and the plans for the future, of course.
Okay, my results are awesome. I mean, bachelor is not easy to get, even though I didn't do as I planned, but this showed me that I have more potential and I can do even more. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna succeed in everything that I put my hard work and my mind in. I wanna be an advocate, so I'm gonna go and chase that.
Kamogelo there expressing gratitude and being grateful rather for what he has managed to achieve, though he would have loved to achieve more. Now we go and move on to Kamogelo's mother just to get a reaction of hearing how they feel after their son managed to pass matric besides all the obstacles that he faced. Mama ra leboga gore o bua le rona mo SABC News. O ka re bolela maikutlo a gago gore ngwana ke o pasitse bontle o.
Ke a leboga baretsi, ke a leboga nya o phasitse bontle ngwana o phasitse bontle ene ke leboga thata gore a ba kreile mosamaria o molemo go ka mothusa. Ke sentsane ke re ke leboga thata gore a ba kreile thuso.
Pele ya ka bona thuso ke dikgotlo tse dintseng jang tse ne le kopana le tsone ne le kgona yang ke a lemoga gore ke ngwana o monnyane thata go ka nna bokete gore ngwana o kana ka ena ba sa bone.
go ne go le thata nako ene isa grade 2 so go ne go le bokete ene re ha tshwantse a bale ona go laitilwe le bone la montlung la motlakase o tla ba laita ka phone ya gagwe gore a kgone go bona mare laite ya motlakase ntse laitile abadisa le nna ka ge wa tla mo morago age ile ene wa tshontsong gore a tla mmolelle gore tlhaka e fa e ke mang ha ngwano a sa bone tlhaka e ne le bothata ona o mana le ngwana o a tlhomola pelo e Kamogelo na tlhomola pelo tota ba gaetso
re lebogile mama Daddy wena o ikutlwa yang ngwana ke o irile history o fitile mo mathateng a ileng gore thakatsa gaga ga se gantsi ba ka feta mo gone
ai wa itse gore a ke itse gore ka re ke gopola mama na tla re mama ka before a tlhokafala na tla re modimo a se smatla tota modimo ene o ira dilo ke leboga wa itse ke leboga mmisumula ka mmetlhong ile go kwa selo sa rona re lla ka ngwana taboga mo social media gore ngwana o kopa thuso mme ke a kopa gore a mo thusa kopa le rona ra mo thusa ga ngwana ke o tara mo wa itse a kora ke tsore ke reng ke selwela mo gona mare sa boitumelo ka mogho ngwana a thusegileng ka teng ke leboga le ba go Merikong mo education ba ileng ba nthusa ileng ntate o kileng ke ammolela re ke la ngwana ke laita gore a kgone go bona ka laite Kamogelo ne ra re bua lena ba re fella pelo ka ntlha matlo a gagwe na le bokoa re taboga ra sepetlele ra kae go sena thuso ke a mo isa Victoria nthomela go doctor engwe doctor ya mpatla 37,000 re sena one ke a go reka ditlhare tse dinyane tse le gore ke tsone tse le gore di motlung tse di ja mo 800 rand re reka setlhare se se nyane gore a thusege Kamogelo modimo o teng ke o montshitse mo mathateng o montshitse mo seretseng Kamogelo motho a go mantle a phatsima o tswile ka bachelor bontle kgetho la boraro a tswa ka bachelor ke ena ngwana ntlha mo ga ba itse a tswa ka di bachelor ke leboga modimo wa phela.
Thank you very much. Well, the family expressing gratitude, being thankful to those good Samaritans. You'll remember that Kamogelo was operated by Dr. Thabang in Joburg. The logistics were arranged by Faranani Properties, while the Houghton Hotel in Sandton accommodated them to make sure that he was able to get his surgery. And then Kamogelo was a matric student at St. Mary's Secondary School in Mahikeng. You'll remember that St. Mary's Secondary School is in Mahikeng and obtained 88.1% out of the 88.49% that was found by the Department of Education in the Northwest. A slight improvement from the previous year with 0.9%. For now, it's back to you in studio.
Thabang, thank you very much for that reportage. That's SABC News' Thabang Morutlwa speaking to us there. And again, a hearty congratulations to Kamogelo.